Hiya! Yesterday I had to catch and kill a fish. I told myself, who cares about one fish? It would be easy. I literally had sushi the day before. So I took a net, caught that fish, and I looked at it dying. Never before have I felt bad after sushi, burger or a hot dog, but this fish, this one tiny fish gasping for life, made me and other people feel really sorry.
I'm so sorry. This is so sad.
Oh my gosh, his tongue's coming out and everything. He has food in his mouth.
I'm so sorry. So sad.
We, the meat eaters, felt bad for one tiny fish just because it was dying in front of us. And this made me realize that we have a very selective empathy. For some reason, we don't really feel responsible for the suffering of what's on our plates. But when we see a tiny fraction of it happening in front of us, we start to feel bad. And that's why I'm surprised seeing that 2018 has been the most meat-heavy year in history. All of this mass production not only killed over 70 billion of farm animals just this year, but also made meat one of the main contributors towards global warming. It might be because we were born into meat-heavy families, or that we simply like the taste of it. It might be because of convenience, laziness, a habit, or because of the companies that promote meat as a fun activity.
It'll put a smile on anyone's face.
Whatever it is, this dying fish made me realize that I don't want to pretend like I don't care anymore. And that's why, for the good of our planet, us, and the animals, I want to introduce you to the life of a reducitarian. If, like me, you don't feel ready to become a vegetarian, living as a reducitarian makes so much sense. You eat less meat, you seek more alternatives, and sometimes when you really need to eat meat, you eat it. You see, right now you're either a vegetarian or a meat eater. But what about the ones who try their best and eat barely any meat? That is a reducitarianism, and it might be your best option. Because even Leonardo da Vinci knew the time will come when men such as I will look upon the murder of animals as they now look on the murder of men. That time is not here yet, but ladies and gentlemen, there's something we can all do about the huge onslaught of mass meat eating. Because many of us are not ready to be vegetarian, what we can do is to share with everyone that there's an alternative. Today is the best day to become reducitarian, and maybe then, slowly we realize that we don't need meat anymore. And all of this I learned from a fish.